In 1995, MAC Cosmetics launched Viva Glam, an AIDS fund campaign that donates 100% of the proceeds directly to confront and raise money for AIDS awareness.
So honored. Tell me first, though, what's so special about this particular supermodel in your mind? I mean, what you can tell us now before we reveal who it is.
She's perfect for MAC. I mean, up to now, we always thought we would never have a face because MAC was for all sexes, all ages, and all races. And all of a sudden, you find a person that actually fills that bill as well.
I would like to present to you the one, the only face of MAC Cosmetics, the inimitable RuPaul. Woo! Hi! Hi! You look gorgeous.
Hi, everybody. Oh, you look so beautiful. I bet you're all wearing MAC, right?
Company founders Frank Angelo and Frank Toscan wanted to raise awareness for AIDS because it was at an all-time high in the beauty world. They thought they could reach the largest platform by using a face that is well recognized in the industry, drag queen superstar RuPaul. When this campaign first launched, social media didn't really exist, so they relied on their face, RuPaul, to get the word out. They really showcase what this movement is about.
Do you think the average woman is really going to be able to relate to you?
I think so. I think RuPaul speaks to the individual in everyone. I think that it says that if this makeup can make a big old black man look like this, what can it do for me, you know? I think it says a lot. I think it says a lot to the possibilities.
Well, we see our mission as being what we would call an early adopter in terms of getting out in front of issues that perhaps other charities, other foundations, or other corporations would be hesitant to adopt. So for instance, we have funded commercial sex workers, we have funded harm reduction. AIDS and HIV, as you know, preys upon both poverty as well as people's behavior that is often marginalized by society. And so what we do is we try and get in early to high need areas and spark attention through our media and communications work and our spokesmodels, as well as to infuse cash to very much needed issues. Money is raised exclusively from the sale of a line of lipsticks and lip glosses called Viva Glam. And what is fortunate for me as the person who runs the foundation is that 100% of the selling price of Viva Glam is given to the foundation. So if you go into a store and you buy a Viva Glam lipstick or lip gloss, you pay $14, 17 pounds, and all of that $14 goes to the foundation to give. It's a very generous giving model, 100% giving model. In fact, we're not aware of anybody else that's doing it. It was the founder's belief that that's the way that it should be. The other piece that's very interesting is MAC does not advertise except for Viva Glam. And
MAC doesn't run TV commercials or radio ads. They only do magazine advertising for Viva Glam. They rely on all other social media platforms and brand ambassadors for campaign support. The whole idea is to raise the most money with the smallest budget.
We've done everything from, Katie Lang to Elton John, Mary J. Blige, and the unifying concept really is, and of the company, is that the tent is big enough for all of us, and we want to celebrate in a sort of joyful, sexy, playful way, both ourselves, but that also we want to protect ourselves from HIV. We have raised, literally, in the last 20 years, $237 million selling lipstick. I was telling Sarah earlier that sometimes when I speak at corporate giving conferences, some men say, so you sell lipstick and computers? Because they can't believe that we've raised $237 million selling lipstick. I mean, that's a ton of lipstick. We are currently sold in 72 countries worldwide. The only way we have been able to raise so much money is the 100% giving model. The 100% giving model also means that all of our retail partners, in Canada that means the Bay, they give back their margin. The way that the 100% model works is that we have the support of the staff. The other way that it works, honestly, is that we are, as in the Bay, as in Nordstrom, as in Macy's, we're the #1 cosmetic company in the store. In Nordstrom in the US, we're the number one brand, period. They sell more MAC than anything else in the store. And so part of it, honestly, is the bargaining power and the power of MAC and the amount of people that it brings into the store. So we are countries that are the richest are the countries where we sell the most Viva Glam. So we spend a lot of time moving money from different countries. When I arrived 5 years ago, we raised half of our money, 3/4 of our money in the US. It's now half of our money in the US. Like most companies, we are growing globally. The fastest growing areas are the Middle East and Asia, particularly Korea actually is growing very, very quickly. China is also growing quickly for us, but we are a little less relevant because we're a color cosmetic company. We're going very quickly in Brazil, which is a big growth market for us.
MAC Cosmetics determines a celebrity spokesperson by the diversity of the world and what's happening at the moment in pop culture. In the beginning of this campaign, it wasn't so easy to get celebrity endorsements. Now we have big names like Lady Gaga, Ricky Martin, and even Nicki Minaj approaching MAC, wanting to lend a helping hand. All of the ambassadors chosen to participate receive little to no money. This is how MAC is able to give back 100% of its proceeds. The people involved are passionate about this movement and have even participated in Viva Glam more than once. In 2012, MAC had the first duo co-ed sponsorship, Ricky Martin and Nicki Minaj.
The 21-year-old pop star took to Twitter on Wednesday to announce her new collaboration with MAC Cosmetics, sharing the first image from the makeup brand's latest Viva Glam ad campaign. As Miley announced on her Twitter page, every dollar in sales from her Viva Glam shade will be donated to the MAC AIDS Fund, which benefits those affected by HIV.
It looks like our favorite pop star has designed a line based on her good girl, bad girl, and glam girl sides. That's right, Ari is the new spokesmodel for MAC's Viva Glam line. Now, we all know that Miley Cyrus held the throne for Viva Glam, but this is a rotating queendom, so there's no competition here. Previous spokesmodels include Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga, and Fergie. All of these stars had input on their lines.
Every new Viva Glam campaign is announced on social media, so you have to follow them to keep updated. They also publish all Viva Glam ads on their YouTube channel only. The ad usually includes short snips of your favorite celebrity explaining the colors they chose and why. The Color Cosmetics Social Engagement Report names MAC Cosmetics as the most recognizable cosmetic brand on all social media platforms. MAC Cosmetics was revealed as the runway leader, dominating the color cosmetics sector due to the seamless integration between its social channels and brand website. It is highly targeted content strategy that is filling the needs of consumers, earning shares and interaction on the key social media platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, with over 40% of that content relating to the Viva Glam campaign. Like I mentioned earlier, MAC Cosmetics chooses their celebrity brand ambassador by what's happening in social pop culture today. It was only obvious that Caitlyn Jenner was going to be the next face of MAC Cosmetics Viva Glam. She first broke the news on her Instagram page, announcing that she was going to be the new face of MAC Cosmetics Viva Glam.
Caitlyn Jenner just made a major announcement. The I Am Kate star revealed on social media that she's partnering up with MAC Cosmetics, saying, "I'm finally free to announce my partnership with MAC Cosmetics. All sales of our lipstick shade, Finally Free, go toward improving transgender communities. Look for it in April."
It's safe to assume that Viva Glam is one of the most successful campaigns for fundraising. No one in the beauty industry has raised more money or awareness for HIV or AIDS than MAC. Over the years, MAC has partnered with 24 unique celebrities to promote the cause. Today, they have fundraised over $400 million through the sale of Viva Glam lipsticks and glosses promoted only on social media. The Canadian-based company is one of the largest donors in the fight against AIDS. They also have 19,000 makeup artists that volunteer annually for the fight.
Now to work like Miley Cyrus.
Thanks for watching.